Pia Sundhage is a Swedish former professional football player who played most of her career as a forward, but had stints as a midfielder as well as a sweeper. Sundhage was the head coach of the United States women's national team from 2008 to 2012, during which her team won 2 Olympic gold medals and finished second at the World Cup. Sundhage was the 2012 FIFA World Coach of the Year. She became head coach of the Sweden women's national football team on December 1, 2012. Sundhage can be seen in the Sveriges Television documentary television series The Other Sport from 2013. Playing career. Club. Sundhage started with ALll Ryshamn as a youth player and eventually moved to Folke Paragraph Pings KIK in 1978. She then joined Jitex BK from 1979 to 1981. Sundhage played 1982 to 1983 with Østers IF, scoring 30 times in her first season with the club and chipping in 35 more in her second season. 1984 saw a move back to Jitex BK, while 1985 saw Sundhage split time between Statena IF, SS Lazio, and Jitex BK. She played the 1986 season with Hammarby IF DFF, before she moved back to Jitex BK from 1979 through 1989. Sundhage finished her career with Hammarby IF DFF, playing from 1990 until she retired in 1996. She won 4 Damallsvenskan championships, all with Jitex BK, as well as 2 additional Svenska Cupen with the club. She also won 2 Svenska Cupen with Hammarby IF DFF. International. Sundhage made her first appearance for the Swedish national team as a 15-year-old in 1975, eventually amassing 146 caps and scoring 71 goals for her country. Her 71 goals gave her joint lead with Lena Videkull for the most in the Swedish national team history, a record which has since been surpassed by ALll Ljungberg. She participated for Sweden in the 1991 and 1995 editions of the FIFA Women's World Cup and the 1996 Summer Olympics. She won the 1984 UEFA Women's Championship. Her image appeared on a Swedish postage stamp in 1988. In 1989 Sundhage scored the first goal in a women's match at Wembley Stadium, as Sweden beat England 2-0 in a curtain Euro raiser for the Rus Cup. In 2000, Sundhage finished 6th in the voting for FIFA Women's Player of the Century. Coaching career. Pre-United States. Sundhage got her starting coaching as a player-manager when she was with Hammarby IF DFF from 1992 to 1994. She then took assistant's jobs with Vallentuna BK and AIK Fotboll Dam before moving across the Atlantic Ocean to become an assistant with Philadelphia, charge of the new Women's United Soccer Association in the United States. She eventually was hired on by Boston Breakers as the head coach, winning the league title and being named the 2003 WUSA Coach of the Year in the process. Once the WUSA folded, however, it was back to Scandinavia to take on further coaching positions. Her relationship with the Boston Breakers led United States women's national team captain Christine Lilly and fellow USWNT player Kate Markgraf joining her in the Swedish Damallsvenskan when Pia coached KIF Örebro DFF from 2005 to 2006, after a brief stint with Colbert Nyell in 2004. Lilly said she wanted to play for Pia again. Sundhage served as an assistant to Marika Domanski-Leifers for the China women's national team during the 2007 FIFA Women's World Cup. United States women's national team manager. Pia Sundhage was announced as the United States women's national team head coach on November 13, 2007. She became the 7th head coach in the U.S. team's history and the 3rd woman. Lauren Gregg was in charge for 3 games in 2000. April Heinrichs led the squad from 2000 to Euro 2004 and won the 2004 Summer Olympics, while Sundhage served as a scout for the United States during the 2004 Olympics. While at the helm of the United States, Sundhage has won the 2008 Algarve Cup and gold medals at both the 2008 Summer Olympics and the 2012 Summer Olympics. She was on the verge of winning the 2009 Algarve Cup, but the United States lost out to Sundhage's native Sweden on penalties. However, She did win the 2010 ALll Cup a year later, defeating world and European champions Germany 3-2 in the final. She coached the women's team to the final of the 2011 FIFA Women's World Cup, where the team advanced to the final for the first time since 1999. However, they were upset by Japan, losing 3-1 on penalty kicks. A year later, Sundhage coached the USWNT to another gold medal at the 2012 Summer Olympics in London, defeating Japan 2-1 in a Women's World Cup final rematch, with ALll scoring both goals. On September 1, 2012, Sundhage announced she was stepping down as the U.S. women's head coach, having expressed a desire to seek opportunities in her native Sweden. Sundhage announced she would coach the U.S. team's games on 16 and 19 September on the team's Olympic victory tour before officially resigning. "I have days where I think, what am I doing? And there are other days where I'm like, I'm all up for this next challenge," Sundhage said upon announcing her departing the U.S. women's national team. She coached her last game against Australia as part of the team's Olympic victory tour on September 19, defeating them 6-2. With this final win, Sundhage was able to leave the team with a June 10, 1991, win-loss tie, record that included 2 Olympic gold medals and a second-place finish at the 2011 FIFA Women Euro unregistered trademark S World Cup. Sweden women's national team manager The Swedish Football Association announced early September 2, 2012 that Sundhage signed a 4-year contract that starts on December 1. The announcement came hours after Sundhage's match as coach of the U.S. women's team, an 8-0 win in a friendly match against Costa Rica. The first of a series organized to celebrate the winning of gold medal at the 2012 London Olympics. Sundhage replaced Thomas Dennerby, who resigned after Sweden failed to reach the semi-finals in 2012 Olympics. "I have long dreamed of becoming Sweden coach and now I am so happy," Sundhage said. First major tournament for Sundhage as coach of Sweden team, was the 2013 European Championship which Sweden hosted. Sweden lost 0-1 in the semi-final to Germany, which won the championship. Personal life: in January 2010, Sundhage mentioned in a Swedish TV interview that as a lesbian she has not felt any homophobia as a coach. "There has been no problem for me to be openly gay as head coach in the US, said Sundhage. Honors Managerial honors United States Women, Olympic gold medal, 2008, 2012, FIFA Women's World Cup runner-up, 2011, Four Nations Tournament, 2008, 2011, ALll Cup, 2008, 2010, 2011. Individual FIFA World Coach of the Year, 2012, 2003 WUSA Coach of the Year. Managerial statistics all competitive league games and international matches are included. As of June 8, 2015. References. External links: Pia Sundhage, a Euro FIFA competition record, US soccer coach profile, Sweden coach profile.